Alright. Shalom, Israel. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Hey, man, y'all start remembering that name. For the people that's first coming into the truth, that's trying to learn, hey, you got to remember that name. We don't just say that name in the beginning for no reason. We said to give honor to the Heavenly Father, but we also said for our people to know it. So you can have it in your head, because it's going to come a time you're going to have to call upon the Lord. There's gonna be Jacob's trouble. There are famine in the land. It's gonna be, it's gonna be low on food. The dollar gonna collapse. It's gonna be all hell breaking loose, and you're gonna have to remember this name. You can't call on Allah. Allah not gonna hear you. You know what I'm saying? You can't call on the universe, on the stars and the sun. You can't sun gaze in that day. He's not dealing with that. Call upon his name. You have to call upon his name, and for you to call upon his name, you have to remember the name. So that's why we say that, in the beginning of the video, in the end of the video, they want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. So our people can understand that name, right? So this video is a very important topic. This video is a very, very important topic, but it's not really talked on, not really talked on. So the video I'm going into, you're going into sex is marriage. According to the Bible, sex is marriage. But America teach you that marriage is when a man get a ring, he get down on one knee, he asks the woman, hey, will you marry me? Do you want to spend the rest of your life with me? And she kind of holding her mouth like this, she crying, oh my God, oh my God. She put her hand out, she's like, yes, yes, her hand shaking, like, yes, 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 yes. He hug her and all, everybody take pictures, you know what I'm saying? That's what they say marriage is. Then they have a big ceremony. That's what they say marriage is. But according to the Bible, that's not marriage. There's nothing wrong with having a ceremony. There's nothing wrong with having a ceremony, but that's not marriage though. That's not what determines if you married to that person or not. Marriage is when marriage is when you lay down with that person. When you lay down with that person, that's when you married to him, because you understand sex is very powerful. But America push lust. They push lust on you, bro. Why they have pornography? What's the point of having pornography? And it's easy to access. It's free, because they want you to be lustful. They want you to be out here having sex with all these people out here. That's why they push in the rap music. Brothers talking about having sex with all these women. And in movies, why you ever wonder why on movies why they show the sex scene? Why they gotta show the sex scene? They kissing on each other. You know what I'm saying? The female moaning. Why they gotta show that in movies? Why they just can't show, them walking into the room, then they shut the door, and then the next scene? Because they want you to see that. They want you to have that lust in your mind. Now you out here having sex with all these people, but you don't know that, hey, y'all spirit is one now. Y'all spirit is one flesh. Hold up, Salah, let me get my once y'all lay down, you understand your spirit is y'all are one now. Y'all spirit and flesh are one now. That's why so many I could tell by a female just by her eyes that she's sleeping with a lot of people, because you can see those spirits in her eyes when you look at it. You can see those spirits, because when you lay down with somebody, you carry spirits. You carry that person's spirits. So you wonder why you lay down with somebody. Now you wonder why all of a sudden you depressed now. You always mad now. You always got anxiety now. Got anger issues, because you got that spirit that person had on you now. When you slept with him, his spirit that he had on him carried over to you. And no condom ain't gonna stop that. A condom can't stop those spirits from traveling. That's a spiritual thing. Sex is very spiritual. It's more spiritual than physical. So let me see what precept I want. If I can't find it, I'll put it in the... If I can't find it, I'll put it. Yeah, I can't find it. I know what Genesis. Hold up. It's like I can't find it right now, but I'm definitely go back to it. But a lot of people say a lot of people don't understand how important sex is. They don't understand the importance of sex because America push it that, you know what I'm saying. And they don't. America don't push sex as marriage. They no. If America push sex was marriage, you have a lot of people out here won't be laying with everybody because they understand that sex is marriage. But America teach you when you bow down on one knee, get a ring, expensive ass ring, that's marriage. But that's not marriage according to the Bible. A lot of people right now is marrying and don't even know it. They're doing one night stands, they doing F buddies, they doing sneaky links with like 5 different people. Hey man, you don't know that you married to that person spiritually. The most high look at y'all is married now. That's how important sex is. Sex is no game. Sex is nothing just to please you. It's a spiritual thing. It's a serious matter. But we're not taught that how serious sex is. But I'm finna tell you how serious sex is because you should know sex can bring forth a child. You should know how powerful sex is if it can bring forth another human being. Just by that, it should tell you how important sex is. You know, and it can carry spirits too. It can carry spirits, and you married to that person when you lay down with them. So that's 3 important things. That's 3 powerful things. It brings marriage. It brings marriage. It brings what I just said. It brings marriage. It brings It can put evil spirits on you, and I forgot the other one I just said. Damn, I had a brain for it. It brings forth children. It brings forth children. It can have evil spirits on you, and it brings forth marriage. That's how important sex is, man. It's very powerful. So you shouldn't be doing no one night. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be doing no one night stand. And that's why you wonder why you bugged out. People wonder why they bugged out. You know, they just all these spirits on them. They depressed. They stressed out because all that is spirits. Those are demons on you. America tell you America ain't gonna tell you they're demons. You know, the doctor's gonna give you pills and stuff. It's temporary pills to stop that stuff. You might go to a therapist. A therapist might try to calm you down, tell you that. You know what I'm saying? But no, when you're depressed, when you stressed out, when you got anxiety, you got anger issues, all those are demons. Those are evil spirits on you, on your spirit, causing you to act like that. So when you jealous, when you want to have sex with all these people, those are demons on you. And it can be carried from you. I mean, demons, those spirits can be carried from with the person you lay down with. That's why you got to make sure before you lay down with somebody, that's the right person. That's the right person that you want to lay down with because, hey, man, make sure y'all on one accord. Make sure that you try that person's spirit. That's why Sirach 6 and 7 say try a friend first because you don't want to lay down with a demon. You lay down with a female that got all type of issues. Now those issues on you now. Now you bugged out the same way she is. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely got to watch who you lay down with in this thing. And for the younger sisters and brothers that might be watching this video that, you know what I'm saying, young, man, don't listen to this place. Don't listen to the media. Don't listen to the music. What they be trying to tell you. Wait, man. If you a virgin watching this video, wait. Wait. Don't rush. You know, you might get picked on. You know, you might have people try to pick on you, but they don't. You know what I'm saying? This America's so backwards. They pick on the people that haven't had sex. You feel what I'm saying? But hey, it is what it is. If you a virgin watching this video, a younger sister, or you might be older. You may be older, younger brother, older sister, older, younger, whatever. Wait, man. Wait for that right person. Don't rush into nothing. Don't rush into something because everybody else doing it. Take your time because this is very important. This is your life. This is your life. But you got to understand, you can't put them away. You can't put that person away once you lay down with them. It's over with. If you put them away, that's adultery. Let me get it. If you put them away outside of anything, let me get it. I got 2 precepts on this. This Mark chapter 10 verse 12. And if a woman shall put away an husband and be married to another, she committed adultery. So if you put away that If a female, because you can't put away each other. Y'all locked in for life when you lay down with them. Y'all know how people say 4L, for life? You locked in for life when you lay down with that person. So you can't put them away. So when you decide to lay down with them and you try to put them away and get with somebody else, that's adultery. Now you're in adultery and you got that other person that you laid down with, the other person that you got with, he in adultery too and don't even know it. Because everything is spiritual, bro. Everything is spiritual. Look at everything with a spiritual eye. Nothing in this world is carnal. Everything in the world is spiritual, bro. Everything happens spiritually for a reason. Now let me get this. I'm gonna get a precept. Going into what I just said. You can't put that person away. So you can't have sex with them and then all of a sudden you stop messing with them. No, that's your husband, that's your wife. You can't put them away. So we saying sex is very important. And the courting stage is very important too. You have a lot of people skip the courting stage. In the courting stage, when you get to know that person, you know, some people court for 2 years. So some people court longer, 5 years, 8 years, 2 years. It's all according by how how long it takes for you to get to know that person, because that's very important, man. That's a very serious matter. Because think about it. Once you lay down with that person, it's over with. You can't let them go. Y'all locked in for life, man. So she can damn start. If she start being crazy, you know what I'm saying, start doing crazy stuff, you locked in for life with, unless she commit adultery. Now this Matthew chapter 19 verse 9 through 10. And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, committeth adultery. And whoso married her which is put away, doth commit adultery. His disciples said unto him, if the case of the man be so with his wife, it is not good to marry. So if you don't know for sure that's the person that you want to be with, and you don't know for sure that, you know what I'm saying, you gonna stay with her, don't even marry. Because this thing is serious. Once you lay down with that person, you married. And if you try to leave them, there ain't no such thing as cheating. America's talking about cheating. Man, it's adultery. There ain't no cheating. Cheating, it's like a watered down version of adultery. Adultery, man, you'll get put to death for that, man. You can't remarry. You can't. It shouldn't be no such thing as a divorce. That was in the Old Testament. Now in the New Testament, Yahweh said you can't do that no more. Because back then you could write a bill of divorce. You ain't like what she did. You could write a bill of divorce and let her go. But in the New Testament, Yahweh said no, because people back then, people were just having sex with people, and just to have sex with them, and it brought forth fornication. But now he's saying, hey man, once you lay down with that person, y'all locked in for life, unless they do fornication. And it's 5 counts of fornication. It's 5 accounts of fornication. And if they ain't doing none of these 5, you can't let them go for nothing. So these are the 5 only ways you can let your spouse go. If they do bestiality, meaning they having sex with animals, or homosexuality, you catch them in a homosexual act, you can let them go. And number 3, adultery. You know what adultery is, when they having sex with somebody else. Well, if a man having adultery for a man, if he having sex with or messing with a female that already got a husband, because a man can have multiple wives, but it's only adultery when he messing with a female that's already promised to a man. And adultery for a female is she's just messing with anybody else besides her husband. So adultery, prostitution, you know what prostitution is, and incest. And incest too, when they laying with their cousin, they brother, all that. That's when you can write the bill of divorce. But anything outside of that, y'all locked in for life. You don't like that person no more, you locked in for life. You still gotta stay with her. You might not like the way she cook, you gotta stay with her. Y'all argue every day, you gotta stay with her still. You have to stay with that person because you decided to lay down with that person. You know what I'm saying? You didn't get to know that person enough. So you laid with her, you quit to lay with her. A lot of people skip the courting stage. Then when they get laid down with that person, now they want to, you know what I'm saying, they regret it, but now they stuck with them for life. There was soul ties coming in. Folks wonder why they can't let that person go. They keep thinking about that person. They wonder why that person always in their head. They can't let them go. That person doing them any type of way, they can't let them go. They wonder why. It been damn 3 months and they still think about that person. They're in a whole nother relationship thinking about that other person. Why is that? Because y'all are spiritually married. Y'all are connected. Y'all are one now. Y'all are joined together. So that's why you continue to think about that person. That's why you continue to reminisce. You have thoughts about that person. You brainstorm and thinking about that person. Because y'all are married now. Y'all experience your spirit know that. Your spirit can't let it go. Your spirit can't let that person go because y'all are married. So that's why it's very important to watch who you lay with, watch who you give your body to, watch who you, man. Telling you, sex is very important. But they ain't teaching us this, man. We was never taught how important sex was. We were taught just, hey man, hit that female and leave. Hey man, you hit that hoe. Go do your thing. Hit her. And then I'm passing to my homeboy. He gonna hit. We were taught that it was just sex, just a game. It's just something to do when you got the urge to. But no, sex is way more powerful than that. That's why they want you to have sex with all these people. That's why they push the rap in the rap music. The rappers that talk about having sex with all these people because they want you to do it. They want you to have them demons on you. They want you to be lustful because it turns into fornication. It's fornication. When you have sex with a person and leave, it's fornication. So let me get some accounts in the Bible to show you that sex is marriage according to the Bible. Because I could just be talking. I could just be coming out my belly and telling you something, but I got to prove it. Sex is indeed marriage according to the Bible, man. It's very important to watch who you lay with. Do not rush into nothing. I don't care if you damn 30 years old. Do not rush into nothing, bro. Now, I am going to say this, though. Now, you had a lot of people that didn't know. You might have a lot of people before they came into the truth of the knowledge that sex was marriage. They didn't know. So they was out here sleeping with all these people out here. But once they come into the truth and they realize that they're a new creature now. It's like they're a virgin all over again because now they're into the knowledge of the truth. So it's like all those people they laid down with, it's irrelevant. It don't matter. So they're not married to those people because they didn't know. But if you watching this video and now you know and you continue to do it, hey man, that next person you lay down with after you know the truth, you married to him. You know what I'm saying? It's like the Most High winking at your ignorance now because you didn't know sex was marriage. You didn't know that you was committing fornication. You was out here doing your own thing. But now you understand that sex is marriage and how important sex is. So next person you lay with, he ain't gonna wink at that. He gonna hold you accountable of it because you know. And don't try to turn your ear. Don't try to cut the video off and be like, I can't hear what he's saying. I don't know. I don't hear. So you trying to do that so you can continue to have sex with these people. No, he knows what you're doing. The Most High see everything. He see everything. So I'm gonna get that precept going into how you a new person. This is Ephesians chapter 4, verse 22 through 24. That you put off concerning the former conversation, the old man. So put off your old self. Put off that old person that used to have sex with everybody. That used to lust after everybody. Put away that old person, which is corrupt according to deceitful lust. And be renewed in the spirit of your mind, and that you put on the new man, which after God is created in righteousness and true holiness. So now you have to put on that new man, that new spiritual person. Now you put on that new person. Now you like, I can't have sex with just anybody. I can't just lay with anybody. I can't give my body up to just anybody. Men, brothers too. You can't give your body up to just any female. You know what I'm saying? That ain't just no. You know what I'm saying? No play. Ain't none of that. It ain't none of that no more. That person you lay down with, that is you. That's you now. Y'all are one flesh. Y'all are one flesh. And you don't want to be one flesh with no hoe, bro. You don't want to be one flesh with no harlot out here. You're going to be looking real bad out here, man. So this sex is marriage. I got a precept. This Genesis chapter 24, verse 67. It says, and Isaac brought her into his mother Sarah's tent. So it's talking about Rebecca. Isaac took Rebecca into his mama's tent. Now let's see that he get on one knee and marry her. Let's see that he pull out a ring. Let's see what he did. Let's see what sex is. Let's see what marriage is. And Isaac brought her into his mother Sarah's tent and took Rebekah, and she became his wife. And he loved her, and Isaac was comforted after his mother's death. So when they went into a tent, what you think they was doing in the tent? You think they were just in the tent talking, kind of laughing? He got on one knee, I want you to be my wife. What you think they was doing in the tent? They got down. They got down in the tent. That's what happened. They got down in the tent, and she became his wife. Because sex is marriage according to the Bible. Sex is marriage. So this Genesis chapter 30, verse 3 through 4. And she said, behold, And this Sarah and Abraham. It says, behold, my maid Bilhah, go into her, and she said, bear upon my knee, that I may also have children by her. And she gave him Bilhah. So she gave, Sarah gave Bilhah to Abraham. And check this out. Her handmaid to wife, and Jacob went in unto her. So he went into her. So that's his wife now. You know, he went into her and that became his wife. Because that's how important sex is, bro. Sex is a very important thing. It shouldn't be taken lightly. It shouldn't be. You have people losing their V card at damn 12 years old. Don't know what's going on. They don't know what they doing. Losing their V card at 13 years old. They ain't even in high school yet. They damn in 7th grade lost their V card. You know what I'm saying? That's off. But our people don't know though. Hosea 4 and 6, our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Our people don't know what they doing. Our people just do stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you right now, it's very important. You can be judged for that. Because if you continue just to lay down with people, that's called fornication. And the Most High don't take fornication lightly. You're going to get put to death for fornication, bro. So take this message, what I'm telling you, seriously. Don't forget about what I'm saying and continue to have sex with all these other people. Don't have sex with nobody else. After this video, don't have sex with nobody else unless you courting that person, you're trying to get to know that person, and you see a future with that person. Don't have sex with nobody else because now you know the truth and the Most High gonna hold you accountable once you have sex with somebody else after this video. I'm telling you. You might mess around and get AIDS, might mess around and get HIV. You had a condom on, like it's gonna protect. The Most High can damn have it where the condom don't even protect you no more. The condom just don't protect you. Now you got HIV. Now you got AIDS. You got herpes. Now you crying. Now you pregnant. Now he out there. Now he left because he ain't really want to take care of no child with you. He just want to lay with you. Now you looking crazy. Play with the Most High if you want to, like it's a game. So I got this Genesis chapter 38 verse 2. It says, and Judah saw there a daughter of a certain Canaanite whose name was Shua, something like that. And he took her. So he took her and went in unto her. So he took her and went in unto her. So if you look up, we know what when he went into her, I mean he laid down with her. You know, he had sex with her. So if you look at the NLT version, if you pull up the NLT Bible version, it goes ahead and tell you he married her. He married her. The NLT verse say he took her and married her because they understand once you lay down with somebody, that is marriage. That's marriage. Once you lay down with somebody, that is marriage. So, no one night stands. No sneaky links. None of that. You know what I'm saying? None of that. No first date. It's damn y'all first date. Y'all sleeping. Y'all barely know each other. It's the first date. Y'all already having sex. Come on, man. That's fornication. That's not love. Now y'all, not soul ties everywhere. Now you bugged out. You don't even know it. Don't even know why. This is Exodus chapter 22, verse 16. And if a man entice a maid that is not betrothed and lie with her, he shall surely endow her to be his wife. So if he spit game, you know how we be. We spit game. You know, we like to spit game. We see a sister, we go over there and spit game. You know, we get to the point now we lay with her. We gotta make her our wife now. She is our wife now. It ain't no if and buts about it. If you spit game to that female and you end up getting into her pants, that's your wife now. You gotta make her your wife. It ain't no one night. It ain't no that's my F buddy now. None of that. Y'all gotta y'all gotta take each other serious now. Brother gotta provide for her now. Can't let her go. That's your wife now. That's how serious this thing is, bro. That's how serious it is. It's very, very serious matter. Let me see. The Deuteronomy chapter 21 verse 13. and she shall put the remnant of her captivity from off her, and shall remain in thy house, and bewail her father and her mother a full month. And after that thou shalt go in unto her, meaning have sex with her, and be her husband, and she shall be thy wife. So once you lay down with that person, you gotta have already in your head, this is my wife, it's my husband, because that's how it is. Sex is very spiritual. It's a spiritual thing. That's how you connect with somebody spiritually. That's one of the highest ways you connect with a female spiritually. Oh, my timer finna go off and start the video. I might gotta make a part 2. I had set a timer. I might gotta make a part 2 if it go off. But yeah, sex is marriage according to the Bible, man. That's one of the main one of the highest ways you connect with your spouse. By sex. It's a spiritual thing, man. It's a very spiritual and powerful and loving thing to do. Right? You know, that's all I want, you know what I'm saying? That's really all the precepts that I had. I ain't want to make this video too long, you know, but according to the Bible, sex is marriage, and watch you lay down with, because it's very important. This is not no joke, this is not no game, this ain't nothing just to do for fun, you bored, none of that. Take this thing very seriously and get to know that person before you lay down with them. You know, so this Buck the King, I want to give all honor and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai. Say shalom.